is rotating scenes, which is going to have actually everyone. We'll have Cass and Matt together, Sommer and Kyle, and then Parker and Kaira. The way that rotating improv in general works is that we act out a scene, we get a little game structure, and everything is off the top of your head, which is a lot of fun and sometimes scary and sometimes not as funny as we wish it was, but that's fine. It's not. So with rotating scenes specifically, they each have pairs, and as we say rotate, they will rotate, and then we'll say reverse, and they will reverse, and they have to act out the scene wherever it left off. So we also need suggestions from you guys. That way our scenes have something to base themselves off of. Kaitlyn, what is our first suggestion going to be?
Alright, I get an animal.
Dog. A wallaby.
Kyle.
Squid. Dog.
Squid.
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 Okay, so now we need a suggestion for Sommer and Kyle.
Dog.
Place. I get a place?
Submarine.
Submarine. Submarina.
Submarine.
And then a suggestion for Cass and Matt.
Pirate.
An occupation.
Pirate.
Ice cream truck driver.
Ice cream thief.
What?
Ice cream thief.
Is that an occupation?
Yes.
No.
A detective now.
Yes.
Okay. You want to do an ice cream truck?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so we also have these magical little bell thingies. And this bell controls their entire lives when they're on that stage. So we will ding it, and as we start, we'll ding it again to rotate and reverse. Go!
Oh, John, welcome aboard. Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Fantastic. Now, you might be a little worried about what happened to our last first mate. Oh, you didn't hear. So you didn't see the body bags leaving. No, they had to use multiple because there were multiple pieces.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Well, you might have heard of the name of this vessel. The Sunshine Craft, which should strike fear into your heart. The Sunshine Craft is known for sailing into the deepest waters of the ocean, casting our nets wide, pulling up whatever happens to come out, and trying to eat it alive. That is the only way to get the freshest fish. Are you ready to get the freshest goddamn fish you've ever had in your life?
Let's go.
I like that. Look, we should start doing that.
Rotate.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How are you?
Great. Is this an ice cream truck?
Yeah. What do you want?
I guess. I'd like some, like dogs. I thought you had dogs here.
Dogs? Let me look in the back. Nope. Sorry, honey. Fresh out of dogs.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know where I can get one?
I'd say probably at the animal shelter.
Oh, makes sense.
You want some ice cream, though?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Ooh, that's too bad. All right, well, I've got this special new thing in. It's called sardine cream. You gotta try it, okay?
Sounds like a ointment.
Well, maybe. Go ahead, give it a taste.
I think I'd rather put it on my skin.
Ah, okay, you can taste all the chemicals in there. That's fine. Okay, give that back. Okay, yeah. Oh, perfect, perfect. Asparagus. It's just straight up asparagus. Have some.
This looks like weed.
Shoot. Okay. Promise you won't tell the cops?
Promise.
Good.
Rotate.
You want to help me build my submarine?
I mean, might as well. Okay, you're just.
No, I'm building a submarine.
Alright, get a chainsaw, we'll just cut it right in half,
Right in
right?
half. Ready? Oh, careful!
What?
Careful! That's not half.
It's not half?
No, it's got to be exactly half.
Alright, well, let's try this again.
Alright. No! You almost took my arm off!
Is that the point?
No!
No?
You don't build a submarine with an arm. You build it with a leg.
With a leg?
Leg.
With a
the leg. All right.
Ready?
Let's get the hatchet. Let's get the hatchet, right?
Alright.
Rotate.
Ah, the seas are rough this morning. Reminds me of that beluga whale I put down my gullet. Of course I did. Did you not hear the whole pitch for this place?
Yeah.
Tell me, what was the first fish you ever ate whole? A salmon. That's impressive. I had a cousin who did that. He got down on the waterfall just like a bear and snapped it up in his jaws. Is that how you did it? I bet. You got the look of a killer on your face. Oh, we're nearing our target waters. All right. When was the last time you used a harpoon? Never. Well, I do consider myself a teacher. We are hunting the elusive Humboldt squid. Have you heard of the Humboldt squid? I consider myself a teacher. Now they are going to come up along the boat. You do know what a boat is?
Yes.
Good. I am a teacher. As soon as that squid gets up to the boat, I want you to stab it. When I say stab it, I mean insert the harpoon into its flesh.
Okay.
I do consider myself a teacher.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
So, as soon as that squid gets on your harpoon, you're going to bring it up, and we are going to have a feast. I'm getting the idea that you're not completely in on this eating animals alive thing.
It's not my favorite thing.
What? When you got on the Sunshine Cruise, I thought that that's what you were here for, is eating things while they are screaming in terror.
I don't remember that signing up anywhere for that. Reverse.
Okay, so we got the arms from the child above.
Yep.
There. We got your leg.
Yep.
We got. I think I might need to contribute to this.
You need another leg?
I think we may need to use one of my legs.
Okay, I've got another good
Wait a
leg.
minute. Wait, there's an old lady across the street that always complains and bitches to us.
You can take her leg.
You could, but then the submarine would just be all saggy and drooped.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We've used almost every single arsenal of every kind of chopping device that we have.
Why can't we reuse chopping devices?
Because it's
It's
already,
eco-friendly.
you know, I wonder if it's remain healthy and not have, you know, just some sort of blood infusion that's kind
I mean, you're not supposed to have only one leg, but you do it for the summer.
thinking. But then again, I don't want to catch a virus. or
Just
something
take
like
my
that,
other leg.
Reverse.
Okay, I gotta be frank with you, Marcus. Are you a Marcus? You kind of look like a Marcus.
Let's go with this, yeah.
I'm actually looking for ointment because do you see this rash?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, sorry, wrong leg.
Oh, okay.
It was this one.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty bad. You know what? You seem like a lover of ice cream and other things that I sell, so why don't you come and work for me?
Oh, I don't know.
You get pretty competitive pay.
I mean, this
You want to know what it is?
I guess.
Nothing.
Oh,
It's
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna die soon anyway from this rash. Might as well join you.
All right, hop in. Oh, speaking about that ointment, I got some in the back. Let's go check it out.
That was rotating scene. Next we actually have party games, so Matt is gonna have to leave. Matt, we don't want you anymore. And we also need Parker, Sommer, and Kyle. Yes, you, Parker. You're the only Parker up there. And when Matt leaves, we're gonna get 3 different types of people for them to pretend to be, or maybe not people. Have fun with it.
Is he gone?
Okay, he's gone. We're good. We can talk about it
A whole
now.
bunch of prep spot shit about this.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
we need a type of celebrity for Parker to be. Random celebrity.
Preferably one in rehab.
Parker, you are Barack Obama.
Can we get a childhood show character?
Barney. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Kyle, do you want to be Patrick Stars? You're gonna be Patrick Stars.
need a weird occupation for Sommer to be.
She plays the bagpipes at funerals.
Sommer plays the bagpipes professionally, but we also need something quirky about her.
At funerals. Funerals. She plays the bagpipes at funerals.
Sommer, you are a bagpipe player that has asthma.
At funerals.
That would be hard.
Okay, so we will go, and in the count of 3, we are going to shout Matt's name. So hopefully he hears us. 1, 2, 3.
Science.
Matt, come host your party. Everyone's excited. So when he guesses it, please clap. Or don't. Make him suffer. Yes, start.
All right, time to plan the party celebrating the birth of my pet raccoon. Got just about everything ready. I got the drinks, the ointment, all the snacks and everything. I think it's just about time. Guests should be arriving. Oh, you're asthmatic. How are you? I'm good. Did you just... Are you blowing on a pinwheel?
No.
Okay.
See?
Oh, sure. What is that? Oh, it's a trombone? Well, shoot, you are quite the eclectic person. Oh, come on in.
This terrible sunburn that's going on right now.
Oh,
I absolutely need it right now.
Yeah?
Do you have any ointment that I can use?
Yeah, I do actually. Sardine cream. Ever heard of it?
Oh, hell yeah. I
Rub
definitely
that
need that.
on.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I heard there was a birth of a raccoon to celebrate.
Yes. Yes.
I brought a turkey.
Barack Obama? Are you here?
Would you like me to play you a song?
Absolutely. I've heard that. That's Swedish, isn't it? Ah, you're on a kazoo?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird, but all right. Do it. Yes.
What? Lost my pet rock. No, I did.
Where?
I don't know. Oh, he was right here, and now he's gone. I entered him into a snail race. Dude, he was so fast.
Are you SpongeBob?
No, not at all. Just can't find him.
Okay.
Can't find Rocky.
All right. Yeah. Wow. Huh. All right. How are you doing? Enjoying the party? Did you get some snacks?
Yeah, a few. Do you have a place I could put this? It's kind of heavy.
Oh, yeah. Your tuba?
No.
Oh.
It's a little large.
A little large.
Pretty long.
Oh. Huh. Cool.
Of Scottish descent.
Ah, your bagpipes. Asthmatic bagpiper. Huh.
I know that this whipping cream is, it's very helping and whatnot.
Right.
I just really like the color pink too.
Yeah?
Especially on my skin and whatnot.
Oh, you got a sunburn, I know.
Yeah.
Really bad sunburn.
Really bad sunburn, but I mean,
What were you doing? How'd you
I
get
took the sponge, okay? I don't
Patrick?
understand. I don't
Oh
understand.
man, Patrick started on a sunburn?
Let's hear it for Matt. So next we have catchphrase.
So we have Kyle, Cass, and Kaira.
So the way that catchphrase works is that Kyle gets to say whatever he wants whenever he wants. But Cass and Kaira each get 2 statements and 2 questions. So I need statements. That's a question. Yeah, statement.
It really be like that. I spilled my beans.
Cass, it really be like that. Kaira, yeehaw. Yeehaw, with that emphasis.
Questions? Can we get some questions?
What is that smell?
Cass, why though?
Then we need a question for Kaira. Don't be afraid to shout. You shout.
How many clams is this?
Kaira, how many clams is this?
Okay, so what are your questions
Why though?
and your statements?
It be like that sometimes.
And now they're building something that takes way more than 3 people.
A submarine.
Pyramid.
A sphinx. Skyscraper. An underwater skyscraper. A sewer system. An underwater sewer system.
You guys are building an underwater skyscraper.
Sweet.
Hey, and go.
Alright, here we go, guys. So, we need a whole bunch of scuba gear. Here, take some of that.
Why though?
We're building a huge corporate empire. Alright? And here's the best part. It's going to be underwater. And
Why
yes,
though?
because I am currently living in the suburbs of a small town that no one really cares about.
It be like that sometimes.
It does. And I am so bored that I really just want to get out of here, own my own company, and then just, you know what, just always put it just underwater. I just really like the water too. That's pretty much what it is. So, I have this whole plan set up, alright? So, once we get underwater, we're going to have a whole space on just like a break area. This is just going to be a huge break area. We're going to have pool tables and, you know, pretty much just a whole bunch of break room stuff.
How many clams is this?
I think it's roughly about maybe 15 clams. But I mean, no, I don't know a whole bunch of when you talk about that.
It be like that
It
sometimes.
does be like that sometimes. So, huge break room, a whole bunch of room for activities, and maybe we'll throw some bunk beds in there if maybe people don't want to have it.
Why though?
Because I love bunk beds. That is all that I care about. Is just want to own my own bunk bed. And then so, over here we'll just have a big, massive office area. All people tip-tap-tapping on their computers and whatnot, making me money as I sit on a huge throne, just made a whole bunch of just dead animal corpses. For throne, it'll cost no clams at all. I'm thinking with my brain, alright?
It be like that sometimes.
I mean, I have half a brain. It's a So, you got the break room, you got my throne over there, I'll just take care of that myself. And as for you guys, you will be building up a whole bunch of just scooping. Alright?
Why though?
Because how else are we going to get to a massive corporate enterprise that is underneath the water? Do you guys want to breathe? Do you want to have, you know...
Why though?
We'll just have everything set up perfectly to make sure that my company is amazing. Yes. Then again, the thought keeps coming to mind. Do you get that? The bunk beds.
It be like that sometimes.
The bunk beds are a very good option. But I just don't understand that maybe you can have the bunk beds like in my throne or something like that. But
Why though?
I don't know. I just thought this off the head, and I just wanted to say, hey, I want to build a massive corporate enterprise. Just yeah.
I guess that's how you build an underwater skyscraper. Not very successful. Next we have sentences in a pocket with Sommer and Kaitlyn. So thanks to you guys wrote some fancy little sentences to us that they had not even looked at. And somehow throughout the scene they had to incorporate it into their theme somewhat casually, probably not. They're very interesting and I appreciate that. So I need a scene for them, which means I need a suggestion. Where are they? Like, where would you never ever want to go?
An 8 a.m. class. Subway at 3 a.m.
You guys are at Subway at 3 a.m. Go.
I can't believe you drove me out here, woke me up, and said you had to go to Subway.
It the cheese is called... I didn't trip, I just kicked you, so you know it's good.
Fine, okay? I'll try the cheese, but if I get sick because of this, it's your fault.
No it's not. Nothing's ever my fault.
Yes, it is. Remember last time when you said, then I looked down and my fly was open? Right in the middle of class? Whose fault was that?
You opened my fly!
No, wait! Okay, fine. Just get in line and get your subs.
Okay, fine.
The line starts over there.
Why are you so judgy all the time?
It's 3 a.m. and I'm tired.
I'll have the he tossed us like we were only salad.
You're not even getting a sub? Where's the cheese on it?
The cheese is on top of the salad. Balanced healthy meals. Hello.
Fine, I'll get the term defining implies the existence of one large dimple. I can't read.
And you're getting dumplings.
Okay, I just said some dumplings.
So you get to judge me about my salad?
Yes! Yes! Okay.
But I can't judge you about your dumplings?
No, that's not how this works.
I thought this whole relationship was based on judgment.
Not from the hours from 10 p.m. until 7 a.m.
But you always say to me, after I complete my rigorous workout, I like to make out with myself using a mirror. It's hard not to judge you when you say things like that.
I'm the only person that really knows that's how this works. Duration is not working instructions.
Let me tell you, that's not how it works.
Fine. Beep, bop, boop, scoop, beep, boop, weep, woppity, scoopity, boop.
Speak English to me. How can I know that you're not insulting me?
How do you
Judge
not?
me right now.
How do you not know my language? That means you should know. We should just have this
You never cared
connection.
enough to teach me.
You should just know it.
Are you sure you didn't say? I know for a fact that cereal is a soup.
I mean,
Well, that hurts me.
how is it not a
Say
soup?
that. Oh my gosh.
You're making a scene at 3 a.m. in a subway.
Cereal's not a soup.
Yes, it is. How is it not a soup? Whatever. Just get your food. Get a table.
Alright. Whatever you think by salad, I'm finally hating you.
Hi. Okay. Do you know that those two people are looking at us? And I bet they're saying, the hardest part about being me is all the mucus. Generally, it is quite a hindrance, but I save a lot of money on personal care.
See, they get
That's
it.
what they're thinking.
And I'm okay with that.
Let's not go to Subway at 3 in the morning. So actually, we're gonna have Kaira switch out with our advertising chair, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
And then we're going to play a little bit of World's Worst. So I need them to divide into 2 teams. So the way that World's Worst works is that we are going to get an occupation, and then they have to be the worst version of that, and then we're going to judge them and see which team won that point. It's best like 3 out of 5, unless they're doing really bad and tying it up. So I need an occupation.
Professor.
Biology professor. Shoemaker.
Professor.
World's Worst Shoemaker.
Yes, I have finally done it. Heels, but the heels on the toe side.
Alright. Done it. Brand new athletic shoes. Damn it! Need more flip-flops.
Eureka! No shoes! Got it! Officer, I swear, child labor laws don't apply to Keebler elves.
Get back here, Mike.
Just let me nail you in real quick. That way you'll never need shoes again.
Alright, yep. Almost done. And there you go, shoes.
I love them.
Oh, I need to go super fast. Let me put down my sports mode.
And I present to you shoes in a can. Ta-da!
I please.
I'm personally a big fan of spray-on shoes, but I'm also lazy and don't like tying my shoes.
Okay, so we're gonna judge on what team you want. So if you think that Parker's team won, clap your hands. Whoever. And then, if you think that Matt's team won.
Yeah.
That was close. That was really close.
So Parker gets a point. Parker's team gets a point.
Now we need another occupation.
Build-A-Bear worker. Stripper. Build-A-Bear worker.
Build-A-Bear worker. I feel like this is gonna get creepy real fast.
All right, little buddy. Now you're gonna want to give them a kiss before we put the heart in the bear. Oh, no. You got. Oh. There we go. That's special.
All right, here you go, little Jimmy. Your own inflatable dildo.
Oh, I don't see the zipper on you.
It's right down here.
Hey, little buddy, you ready to get stuffed?
Yeah.
I present to you Matt.
Alright, so you take the stuffing, and then this right here, this is a child's soul that's how you get the voice. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah.
All right, okay, everything's set up. Bear. Oh, there's up,
I killed a bear. I killed it. Yes.
I didn't know a dildo was a bear, but you learn something new every day, guys.
Okay, who thinks Ryan's team won?
This is Ryan.
Yes, that is Ryan. And then Kyle's team.
All tied up. Look at that. So 1-1. We need another occupation.
Cheese bake.
Monk.
A diaper tester.
World's Worst Theater Director.
Theater director?
All right, I want more explosions. 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 Just explosions everywhere.
All right, I've got an idea. Let's fly Peter Pan in with fishing lines over the catwalk. I swear this will not fail at all.
All right, you're both fired. You're awful. I'm gonna play the part of both Cinderella and Prince Charming.
I'm not feeling the crying. I just don't care. Now act it.
You guys use lines, how immature. How about you do a little improv?
Funny.
Let's end it there before we get made fun of a little bit more.
Okay, so Ryan's team. And then Kyle's team.
Okay. So Parker 1 to Kyle 2. I need another occupation.
Hairstylist.
CPS worker.
Mortician? Is the word you're looking for?
Mail delivery.
World War Cyclist.
Cyclist?
Yes, cyclist.
Alright, I think it works like this, maybe?
I've actually seen Sommer do that.
Oh God. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Give me a minute.
Oh no! I seem to have lost my testicles to cancer. That's better.
I feel like that happens to Parker a little bit too often.
I lose my testicles to cancer.
It's not the first nor fifth time I've heard you say that.
Ryan's team. And then Kyle's team.
2 to 2, what are the odds? We actually really do like to tie it up here.
What about
One last occupation.
Mail deliverer.
Butcher, cook, bus driver.
A teacher.
World War Chef.
Wow, really?
So, now, a little human.
Oh god!
This is poisonous. This is poisonous. Why don't you cancel each other out, right?
Where's the fucking lens? Oh, it's right there. I'm sorry. I missed it. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Bobby, go get mittens. We're all out of sesame chicken.
Okay. We're out of meat. Got an idea. Obly, 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 obly. There we go. Perfect. Just like Subway.
Okay.
Okay, so Ryan's team.
Sure.
Kyle's
Why not?
team.
I think it'll be.
I feel like they didn't really want to give a point to anyone.
No one.
Well, Kyle and your team, you won the first one of the year, but barely.
Mark that down. You're down.
So next we have Change It, which is one of our favorite games, and that is with Parker and Cass. So we're gonna give them a suggestion, and if they do something throughout the scene that we don't like, we're gonna make them change it as many times as we want. And the best part is that Parker used to do this to us all the time. Now we get payback. So now I need a suggestion.
What? What?
What should not be pickled?
Don't pickle your feet.
I'll give $1 to anyone not from this couch that gets a suggestion.
She has been very helpful this entire time.
Not you lying on the
I will flog
Pickled dog feet is your suggestion.
dog feet.
Pickled
Congratulations, you all.
For one insult, guys, we give out $1 at a time. Once a year. Okay, so their suggestion is pickled dog feet and God.
Well, I did it.
Did what, Parker?
Exactly what you asked me to, Cass.
You got tested?
Change it.
You got laid?
That's not part of what this is. I went next door, that dog that you keep saying is keeping you up all night. I laid various bear traps around the property.
Change it.
I laid mouse traps around the property.
Change it.
I took a large thing of glue and ate it before finding the dog and cutting its feet off.
Did that work for you?
It did. I had a lot of interesting experiences. I was in the middle of maiming an animal.
Show me your technique.
My technique.
Yeah.
Cutting the feet off of a dog.
Yep, I'm
Don't
curious.
you think that might be a little morbid to show you right here, right now?
I guess you're probably right.
Change it.
Nope.
All right. So what I did is that you find a large dog, right? Something relatively this size, maybe a little bit bigger.
Saint Bernard.
Something like that. You asked for this. You get your arm around the throat, right? And then you grab yourself a hacksaw, preferably something with a fine grain on
Change
it.
it.
Preferably something rusty, something that you might have found in a shed outside of your yard, you know? And then you take the dog to a licensed physician and they humanely remove the feet.
That's very nice. I was about to go get you because, like,
Well, you don't have to, because I did something completely normal, got a dog's feet cut off at a vet, and then made it into a delicacy, and it's in the jar that you're holding right now.
oh, is it a jam?
It is not a jam, in fact. I didn't quite have my mortar and pestle set up.
Change the
I
action.
didn't quite have my mortar and pestle set up.
Say that one more time.
Well, I didn't quite have my mortar and pestle set up.
Wow, you are fancy on your feet today.
Sorry, I didn't take my medication. But what's in there is actually much saltier.
Oh yeah, is it like bread and cream cheese? Change it. Is it gushy? Like a gusher.
Like gusher. Are you asking me if I made the dog's feet into gushers?
Yes, exactly.
I did not, no. I didn't have the filling on hand. No, what's inside that jar is pretty common in terms of like exotic delicacies.
Oh, like where?
Oh, in Antarctica, they actually eat these for warmth.
Oh,
Yeah.
natural herbs. The natural herbs.
No, there are no natural herbs in there, so much so as that there are dog's feet in vinegar.
Oh, that's it?
That is all that jar has.
Well, maybe I should just set that
Maybe
down.
you should, but I think that we can make a business out of this.
Oh yeah, what would the business be?
Selling dog's feet.
Oh yes, but like what?
Change it.
I think we can make those into a pie.
Well, okay, like what would we call our pies?
Dog pies.
Change it.
Pies made from canines.
Change it.
Canine
Crusties?
point 1415. Because it's a pie.
Change it.
We call it Parker's Homemade Pies Made from Dogs with Cass also there.
I like it.
I think it would fit
It's
on the
catchy.
sign quite well. Maybe make it into an acronym. Now, maybe we should try something. Why don't you go get a pie tin?
Okay.
We can make a pie out of pickled dog's feet. Perfect. Let me just, oh yeah, that's nice and gooey.
Change the action.
Oh yeah, that's nice and gooey.
Change it.
Oh yeah, that's nice and gooey.
Change it.
Oh yeah, that's nice and gooey. It's bouncy, it's very bouncy. Triple that, really nice, I know. Put that in the oven, maybe set that to 1,000,000 degrees or whatever. I'm not the expert.
I just.
Oh,
I guess we'll just have to maybe go get
get
another
more
dog.
dog's feet?
Yeah.
Change it is pretty fun. So next we have Why Are You Late? So Ryan needs to leave.
Bye, Ryan.
And Parker is going to be a boss. And Ryan works for him, but he is always late. And today, when they had to talk about it, he's surprisingly super late. So we're going to give him 3 reasons for why he's late. And then Matt and I are going to help him, by finding it, to help him figure it out. It did not go well in practice, I will warn you. See out? Okay, so we need 3 horrible reasons for why someone might be late.
Parker got stabbed.
Ran someone over. Got lost in a cheese factory. He killed someone.
Fell running from the cops.
Running.
Yes.
So that was locked in a cheese factory.
Yes.
His pet orangutan got loose, and he had to run from the police.
Yes.
Yeah.
Running from the cops can go first.
Oh, okay, so running from the cops,
First.
cheese factory.
And then we are going to call Ryan back in. So 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, boss. Sorry. I came as fast as I could.
You have 5 seconds to give me 3 good reasons, possibly extraordinary, absurd reasons.
Well, oddly enough, 5 seconds is a little bit too little. But I can get at you 5 minutes, maybe. Just give me a second.
Speed it up, son.
Well, you see, earlier today, I was getting chased. And people were trying to rob me.
People were trying to rob you. Is that all the sirens I heard earlier?
I believe so, yeah. And then I was trying to run, and then eventually, like, the police came.
Hold on a second. I need to get my morning coffee. What is going on back here?
We're just working on our Pilates.
Pilates?
Yeah.
I must have missed that memo. Carry on.
And then I think I think the police got, like, confused and they, like, arrested me, and then I had to run away from them and escape.
You were running from the police then?
Yeah, it's not a great time.
I'm
I
gonna
need
need
to lay low
at
for a
least.
little bit.
I'm gonna
actually.
need at least 2 more reasons.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I was sitting there and I was pounding something into the ground, and I was trying to eat it. I was trying to churn butter, and
Churning butter into the ground.
I was churning butter actually in a like a barrel kind of thing actually,
There.
and then I put it on toast and ate it.
What are you looking at back here? What are you 2 doing? Pilates time is over. Get back to work. Please.
Well, okay. Let's see. I was sitting there and I was like I was making cheese, and then I decided to make a really big cheese wheel and then just eat it.
Where did you make this cheese?
If I remember right, it was at my grandmother's house.
Your grandmother's house?
Yeah.
That seems like a strange place to eat. Perhaps something much easier than that.
It was no, now that you mention it, yeah, it wasn't at my grandmother's house, was it? It was at a Rocking Out at a Rock show.
You have me interested.
Well, now that I got your intrigue, let me find the actual thing that I was trying to do.
Okay.
I was crab walking through the middle of the
Crab walking.
Yes.
I forgot something. What is going on?
Charlie horse. I've got a really bad Charlie horse. I think I'm gonna need to go home.
All right.
I hope he gets better.
I don't care about my employees. Please continue.
Let's see here. I was going to the zoo, and I was looking at the orangutans.
Okay.
And
I can
they
believe that.
mauled me near to death, and that's why I was
They
there.
did? Well, what happened? How were they?
Well, they escaped, and they started chasing me around, and I had to help them catch all the orangutans.
You had no personal involvement with these orangutans. They were not something that you... Why were you with this orangutan?
He's my pet.
So your pet orangutan got
Escaped,
out.
and I had to go catch him before he terrorized the rest of the town and or...
Well, we're looking for that exact kind of attitude.
So that is Why Are You Late? And then next, for our final game of the evening, we have Survivor, which is everyone but Parker. Just made it easier to say. So the way that Survivor works is that we're going to give a suggestion, and they're going to act out a scene with 5 people. little bit shorter. I'm a little bit out of breath from whining. Apologize. But then after a little bit, we're gonna ding them, and then you guys are gonna vote someone off the island, like Survivor. And then they have to do the exact same scene with one less person until we get down to one last person. So we need something. What can you do with only 2 people?
Therapy session.
Island submarine.
A date. You guys are playing Twister.
What?
Playing Twister.
Play Twister, okay.
And go.
Okay, what's the next one?
Left foot on red.
I want to play. Can I play?
No.
Dad, Mom, can
No.
I? Why?
Matthew!
Why?
Time to go to bed. We gotta put you to bed.
No, you can't move me. I've been dick.
Right hand on yellow.
Oh no. Ha! Matt!
Left foot on green. Oh, you're out.
Oh, ha! Later, Mom.
Okay, left hand on red. Oh! Oh! You good? My hip! I'm 8, but I broke my hip! Oh God! Don't worry! Use reverse aging. Reverse aging.
I got the shots! Let's play some Twister!
That got a little bit more physical than I even thought it would, to be honest. So now we're going to vote someone off. Who wants Sommer to leave? Who wants Cass to leave? Who wants Kyle to leave? How about Ryan? How about Matt? Bye, Cass. We'll miss you. So now they're going to do the exact same scene. We'll see how much they remember.
Alright, what do I do next?
Left hand on blue.
Hi, Mom and Dad. How are you?
No, it's time for bed.
Okay, I'm playing. Okay. Thanks. Am I winning yet?
No.
Right hand on green.
Green. Ah, Mom.
You're out.
I'm calling shots.
Okay. Left foot on blue.
Oh, good. Oh, my hip.
You okay? Reverse aging.
I brought the shots. Who's ready for Twister?
Who wants Sommer out?
Yeah! Yeah!
Matt? You want Matt out?
Giving Kyle again.
And then Ryan.
Alright, next fella.
Green 4.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm here to play too.
Son, get off! You're on
You can't get rid of me.
What are you doing? Oh, wait,
You can't get rid of me, Dad. Ha ha. I win.
Left foot on blue.
Hurts. All the hips.
Reverse aging.
Alright, I got the shots. It's how I play
Okay, who would like Kyle out? Who would like Matt out? How about Ryan? Can we hear Kyle again? And then how about Ryan? I think Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and go.
All right, what next?
Red 14.
All right,
Oh, I don't think that's a real one. Hold on.
I found it.
Hey, it's your Uncle Jimmy here to help you. Hi, Mom! Dad!
This is Mommy and daddy time. Son, this is mommy and daddy time. All right. You're out. You're out.
What?
Yeah. Oh crap. Son, your hip is broken.
I'm passed out. I don't know.
I got the shots.
Who wants Ryan out? And then who wants Matt out?
I want that out, please.
I hate that guy.
Sorry, Ryan, you're out. Okay, Matt, you got this.
Ooh, let's play some Twister. Yeah. Woo. What's the next one? B14.
Oh, sweet! Oh, get out of here, son!
Hi, Mom. Hi.
Oh, son, no. Yeah, I'm the winner! Eat shit, Mom, yeah! Oh, no. Okay, B14 son. Damn. Wait, oh, you're getting better. Oh, wee-woo. Ooh. Oh, I brought the shots!
Okay, guys, that was our show. Thank you all for coming. I do want to tell you that we have another performance on Tuesday from 8 to 9. And then for those of you that were interested in joining and coming to our first meeting, which there will be free pizza, we have a sign-up sheet for your email over there. But it'll also be on Thursday from 5 to 7 in Beacon 129. Please like our social media, or you can email us. If you guys have any questions, feel free to come to one of us afterwards. We hopefully know what's going on. Thank you guys for coming.